Hello everybody, it's I, the Maiden of Ravens, and welcome to Don't Open Your Eyes. This is a text-based horror game made in Ren'Py, and I'm going to leave a link to the game in the description so you can check it out for yourself. It is free to play, so I haven't played any of this, I haven't seen any of this, I'm going in blind, but it just looked interesting to me from the few screenshots that I've seen on the game's page. So without any further ado, let's get into this. It's getting late. My eyelids have begun to feel heavy. I better go to sleep. I leave aside the book I had been reading and look out my window. The process of falling asleep is always a struggle against noise. Barking dogs, police sirens, or even my own intrusive thoughts. Fucking mood right there. But not even the turning gears of my brain are producing much sound. Tonight is just oddly quiet. Quiet. Too quiet. I feel restless. My sight veers towards the hallway outside my door. The distance between my room and the opposite wall is only 10 steps long. Oops. I right-clicked by mistake. My mistake. I'd know since I've made an habit of counting them whenever I go out. 1, 2, 3, absentmindedly, but always. I don't know why. Maybe I just like being aware of my surroundings to the smallest details? But tonight is different. The hallway looks like it stretches into nothingness, like the throat of a gargantuan beast. Logical thinking cries that it's just my imagination. There can't be anything wrong or different about it. It's just a hallway, but I don't want to look at it. So I take a deep breath and close my eyes. In my room. Oh, ding. There's a bed in my room. Ding. There's a wardrobe in my room. There's pictures framed on the wall. My room is a part of myself. It's a world I know like the back of my hand. I actually really like this type of style for like things, you know, like I guess chalkboardy kind of style, if that makes sense, like black and then white to like show everything. It's kind of cool. Were someone to blindfold me and ask me to find where around, I do so without the slightest difficulty. As long as nothing changes, having my eyes closed makes no difference. In this room, I can always find what I want to find, because in this room, I know how everything looks. I need to wake up early tomorrow. I should really try to sleep. Huh? What's that? What? I don't like that. I'm scared. What's that sound? Are those footsteps? I don't like this. They're getting faster. Stop. No, it's impossible. It must be my imagination. But it's getting closer. I don't like this. Closer. And closer. Buddy. And closer. They're gone. Right, there's no way someone could be there. Oh, hello. What voice should I give you?
Hey.
I don't need to give you a voice.
Open your eyes.
No. I don't open my eyes. Okay, now I'm hooked. Oh, what are you?
Open your eyes. Look at me.
do my best to ignore the voice.
Why won't you look at me? Where are your manners? If a stranger asks for help, is it right to ignore them? Is that how it is?
Well, I don't want to look at you and die. So, I can feel someone breathing over my ear. It's cold.
I will share a secret with you. I have never seen myself before. I don't know if my face is ugly. I don't know the color of my skin. I don't know if I'm even here.
I mean, if my imagination can see a blank fella, then I imagine you are here.
That is why I need you to open your eyes so you can tell me how I look. But I'm also shy, so I might hide the moment you do.
Exactly.
You won't find me anywhere, and soon you will forget like a faded dream. I know you're not asleep. You listen with those tiny ears of yours. They look so fragile. Like I could almost grab them.
Don't do that, please. I feel something caress my ear.
Put my fingers around them.
Okay, I am going to actually... I don't know the voice volume. I'm actually gonna just get rid of the music.
And tear them off.
That was immediately a bad idea.
If I do, will you scream? Will I hear your voice? It was a joke. I'm joking. Don't be scared. Hey, how do you think my eyes look when our gazes finally meet? What will you find? Answer me.
They look... lost.
They look lost. That may be so. I am never sure of where I am. My days consist of wandering about aimlessly, searching for something. I worry that if I'm not paying attention, what I'm searching for will slip away. The thought terrifies me. It terrifies me so much.
Yo, fair enough, man.
So I always keep my eyes peeled.
Fair enough, man, but you should, like, try and, like, rest and take breaks when you need to, dude. Like,
Even if there's nothing to see. That way, nothing will slip away.
I see.
No matter where it goes. And no matter where it hides. No matter how terrifying the world might be. No matter the countless terrible things I witnessed by mistake in the process. No matter what. I will never blink.
Please blink, dude. That's
I will
terrifying.
forever be confused by the worlds around me.
Worlds? The fuck you going?
I will forever be lost.
Fair enough, but hopefully you can find what you need, buddy.
But what is that something that I'm searching for?
I don't know, man.
It's been so long since my wandering began. I can no longer recall the feelings that drove me to it. What is it? Is it something I can hold? Is it a being of flesh and bones? Is it nearby? Is it you? Hey, have you ever looked so fervently for something that you end up losing yourself in the process?
Not that I can think so. I mean, I've looked for things, but, you know.
Have you?
I remain silent.
These eyes, are these my eyes?
Yes.
A good answer. Yet there is only one way to know the truth.
If you open your eyes.
Open your eyes. So you won't look at me, even though your eyes are so pretty.
Thank you.
I can't see them, but I can imagine them behind their veil of flesh. Round like pearls and shiny like jewels. So pretty.
Thank you.
It's fine. silent.
Yo.
People are good at closing their doors. Do you know what a door is?
The thing I apparently didn't close today.
Of course you know. You have one. Right there. At the verge of your little world. A door is a barrier to keep the bad out. The bad can be anything. A bad person. A bad smell. And sometimes me.
I mean, I don't see you as bad. You just seem like some lost dude. They just want me to look at you. But you also got severe social anxiety when I actually do look at you. So I'm not going to look at you out of respect.
I can't open doors.
Then why'd you open?
I find them tricky. Should I push or pull? Should I turn the knob left or right?
I mean, like the push or pull thing, I understand, but like the left or right thing, like, don't they do the same fucking thing to the door?
Should I try to take it off its hinges?
That's one way to go about it.
Should I chip away at it, hoping it will fall apart?
I mean, that'll work eventually.
And what happens when it opens?
You get to the other side of the door.
Do I close it behind me?
Can't really do that when you take it off its hinges, buddy, but yeah.
Do I keep it open?
Depends on what you're doing.
But that might be rude to the person who had it closed.
Yeah.
But then, how do I get out?
By opening and closing the door again.
And what happens if the wind pushes it close? What then?
You open it?
So many options.
It's a fucking door, bro.
So many things that could go wrong.
That can be easily fixed because it's a fucking door, bro.
Whenever I stand in front of a closed door, it paralyzes me.
Skill issue.
I stare at it for a long time. And think of my excuses.
It's a fucking door. Calm down. Jeez.
Because that's all they are.
This dude has it bad.
What bothers me the most about closed doors is the idea they exist.
What bothers me about everything is that it exists. You know what? So I respect that one, actually.
To keep me out. It fills me with the need to go in.
You know what? Fair enough.
So I search for a crevice or a window. Anything that might be open.
Fair enough.
Anything that might let me in.
What, the fucking door was harder than the fucking window?
I'm not good with doors. But as long as there's a place where I can fit, then I can go in anywhere.
I mean, because, like, I did have my door open, so you kind of just assumed that you could go in and leave it
Every
open.
night,
Oops. Sorry, my guy.
I'm careful,
Sorry.
so as to not be caught by the light. In my eternal search, I pick a place where to rest. I slip in and spend the night wherever is comfortable, without alerting anyone.
I mean, you alerted me, so, like, you're doing a terrible job.
Usually it's a cellar, an attic, anywhere with dust, with dirt. I feel at home there. But sometimes, just sometimes, an urge swells inside of me. The urge to be seen.
Fair enough.
So I search hard for a door that's open, for an entryway covered in darkness,
Fair, I guess.
for someone to be at the other end, awake, as if expecting me. But you won't look at me, even though you had your door open for visitors.
No, I didn't. I had my door open, like, my main... How'd you get in my house?
Why is that? Are you afraid? Do I scare you? No, that can't be it.
Can I make a choice, please?
We have been chatting for so long.
No, you've been venting to me. I've been your therapist, but I haven't actually spoke to you.
You haven't chased me out.
Yeah, I mean, that's fair.
That means you welcome me.
Uh,
So I'm certain that if I were to reach out my hand,
something moves over my bedsheets.
you would reciprocate and grasp it. I'm sure your hands are warm. So very warm. Because people are always warm.
And I'm also under a fucking blanket.
Hey, how do my hands look when my warmth finally meets yours? How will it feel? Answer me. That may be so. These fingers of mine have touched so many things. They are always stretching forwards, reaching out for something. The tip of my fingers dance over the surfaces that I travel, and their sensations reach the core of my brain, be it the softness of the first spring flowers, or the roughness of a wall made out of rubbish, caressing, grabbing, clawing, no matter the time of day, no matter if I'm awake or asleep, as if they had a mind of their own. Even now, they clutch onto the fabric of your bed sheets. They like how these thousands of threads intertwine with each other. The rustle of fabric against fabric, of skin against skin is irresistible. They want more. They want to feel closer, to have it between them and around them, more and more and more. Sometimes, however, they can't reach as far as they'd like. That's when I lend a hand. I take over and stretch, 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 and they grow. Maybe just the length of a fingernail every time, but they grow, just so they can reach out, clutch what they want, and then throw it aside.
Fair enough.
Discarded and forgotten. That's why they are tired.
Yeah. Fair play, dude.
Because they never stop seeking, and most likely never will. Hey, have you ever stretched your fingers to grab a hold of something important?
Yes, I have. A knife.
Only to learn that it's been long out of your grasp.
Oh, this was just chilling over there. I was making sandwiches earlier.
Have you?
I remain silent.
These hands, are these my hands?
Yes.
A good answer. Yet, there is only one way to know the truth. Open your eyes.
Ooh, that was close. I didn't want to do that. No.
So you won't look at me, even though my hands could be the same as yours. Think about it. Maybe you and I are similar.
I'm gonna rest my mouse down here.
No, I know we are. I can feel it in my skin. Oh, can you hear it?
Yeah.
My skin is pulsating.
Don't say that. Just say your heart is beating.
It has been long since this happened. It's a sign of my innermost emotions flowing out. I wander the world, wanting to be seen. I'll be satisfied as long as someone tells me how I look.
This is gonna be a long video, by the way, just letting you know.
But it's not like anyone will do. If it did, then it would be oh so easy. Since I could show myself to everyone at once, every living person in this land, and ask them all the same question, someone will answer. There's no doubt about it. But it might not be the answer I wish for, since I don't want to be judged. I don't want to be perceived as something I'm not.
Fair enough.
It scares me.
Life scares me, dude. You scare me, actually.
That is why, when someone is on the verge of looking at me, I shy away.
Then why do you want to be seen if you're just gonna shy away?
I hide, fading into the dark. But you might be different.
Yippee!
If it's you, it might be possible to stand still, if only for a second. That way you can help me, and we can both be fulfilled. Just thinking feel something. I cannot describe it.
Fair enough.
I am not good with words.
Probably because you don't have a fucking mouth.
There was a person in my past who taught me to speak like a person. They were not good at it either.
I mean, you're doing pretty damn good right now.
And thinking back on it, they certainly didn't enjoy it. To teach a wordless being how to talk must be a challenge.
I mean, here you are.
Yet, they did. Simply because they could.
Fair enough.
It is weird to remember. Because it makes me think of why I want to be seen. And I am not. Sure, I don't care much for my appearance. I don't want to be judged. But if that were it, I could easily stay out of sight. So why is it? Why do I want someone to recognize me so much? Maybe it's only because I can. Because everyone gets to be recognized. But me. But I will. Soon. Once you open your eyes. Just thinking about the moment you unveil your sight onto me, and you finally take those bed sheets off your body, and you inspect every crevice of mine, and you finally open those tight lips of yours.
Jesus.
To let me hear what I am, and to maybe even give me a name.
Rupert.
It makes me feel, but I don't know what. Surely it would be evident if you were to look at my face. Hey, what does my expression look like? When that veil of uncertainty finally disappears, what will we convey to each other? Answer me. A cheerful smile.
This reminds
That
me
may be so.
this. I don't know why. I guess just the way that this smile is, and just kind of how the eyes are shaped. Well, they're fucking shaped like regular eyes. But just the way the smile is, and I don't know. It's reminding me of this fucking horror YouTube creator I watch. I can't remember the dude's name, but he has this like black and orange like avatar character, and the creature's like mouth does kind of like this, like a really big like grin. It's really cool. I can't remember the dude's name, so I can't like tell you to go look at what they do and tell me and tell me if I'm going crazy. But that's who it reminds me of. Anyway.
It would only make sense for the end of this journey to bring me joy. It has been so long. I can no longer remember where it all began. But who's to say it had a beginning? Maybe the starting point is that faint memory.
Yeah, the starting point can be different for a lot of us.
The earliest one I can recall, I was walking.
As you do.
And for some reason, it was daytime. I rarely travel during the daytime.
Why were you traveling during the daytime, buddy?
Only when the fear of being seen isn't there. So I must have believed that was the case.
That makes sense.
But it's strange. Since the place I was walking through was a city.
Jesus.
One full of people.
That's crazy.
I couldn't see them. But I knew they were there. Hiding in the shadows. With their backs against the dirt. Completely motionless. Completely silent. Living in wait of their deaths. And what's more, none dared to look at me. Did they even know I was there? Maybe. They did not care. All I remember is feeling a certain kinship towards the hidden inhabitants of that settlement. They were like me, living in fear of what others might think.
Fair enough.
And who's to say I wasn't one of them? Maybe I spent my days as part of the scenery as well. And one day I decided to go for a walk.
Fair enough.
A walk that hasn't yet found its end.
To be honest, that's fair. We're all just going for a really long walk. But the walk never ends. We just take breaks and every now and then before we continue on that big walk.
It's my earliest memory. And my most joyful one.
The walk only ends once we eventually walk our souls to the graves.
No experience afterwards had made me want to smile more than that. So if you say I am smiling, then surely that's how it must be. But tonight, I'm not joyful. So if my expression is truly one of cheer, then I must be lying through my smiling teeth.
Same.
Hey, have you ever expressed honest happiness in your face?
Yeah.
When in reality, you're feeling anything but.
Oh, yeah.
Have you?
I remain silent.
This expression, is this my expression?
Yes.
I see. Thank you. You have truly helped me tonight. These are my eyes. These are my hands. And this is my expression. I consider these my most treasured features, and you have helped me picture them all. No one has done this for me. I feel a connection with you.
Thank you.
One born out of honest gratitude. But there's one step left. You need to make sure of the truth. It is the only way to finally understand each other. So please, I beg of you, open your eyes.
Do we do it? I open my eyes. But he's not there. There's nothing there. Okay, we're gonna be right back. I'm gonna speedrun back to that point, but I'm not gonna open my eyes because I want to see where we can if we can keep going with this. All right, I did a speedrun. We're back. No.
No. I see. I understand. No. It's fine. You have still helped me by answering my questions. No one has done that for me before, so I have no right to ask for anything else. No, that is a lie. Ever since I stepped into this room, you have refused to engage with me. Not even once. Not even once, not even once, not even once, not even once, not even once. Not even once. Did you open your eyes? Not even once. Did you look at my face? You stayed there, acting as if you were asleep, feigning ignorance and not moving an inch, at times making me believe that our conversation was just in my head. You haven't opened your mouth, but you didn't need to. I can hear far, far beyond what most others can.
That's interesting.
And I can see further than what others would consider the dark, empty bottom.
Huh.
That's why I know that I wasn't wrong. You are like me. We are the same.
Are we?
You too look for what's not there.
Interesting.
You too reach out for what might hurt you.
Yeah.
And you too are a liar.
Fuck you.
The type that shows one thing and feels another.
So you're a liar too. Bitch.
But you made a mistake. I know you're lying, because every answer you've given me so far has been wrong. I am not what you said I am. These eyes, these hands, this expression, they aren't mine. Maybe they are yours, but I do not care. Not anymore. Open your eyes. I didn't want to be judged. I didn't want to be perceived for something I'm not. And that's all you did. So now, you will open your eyes and see me for what I truly am. You said so. Remember? this room. You know how everything looks.
Fair enough.
It was those words that brought me here. So you have to do right by that which you claimed.
Fair enough.
It is time. Open your eyes. Open your eyes.
I'm scared.
You had your chance. It's not up to you anymore. You won't open your eyes.
I clicked yes.
I will.
Something coils around my head. The pressure around my skull is unbearable. Oh, ow. I can hear something chatter.
Your eyes are as beautiful as I imagined. Tell me, my new friend, what do you see?
I want to answer. Because they don't have to let me talk. But what I see is nothing. I close my eyes.
That won't do. Open your eyes.
Ow.
Open them.
Jesus.
Open them now.
God damn.
Open, open, open. Open, open, open. Open, open, open. Oh no. It seems I did it again. You can't see anymore, right? You can't talk anymore, right? You can't think anymore, right? Then, this is farewell. Thank you for trying, friend. Even though you are a liar, I leave this piece of myself here with you.
Huh?
I must go. I must look for the right person. Someone who can tell me how I look. Someone who can explain to me why everyone looks like that when they do.
Oops. There's something in my hand. It's what they left behind. What is it? Feels important. But I can no longer open my eyes. Huh. Okay. We're going to, when the guy shows up, we're going to immediately just open our eyes and see what happens. Okay, speedrun. Yes. So, like, okay, I'm gonna do a longer speedrun. We're gonna get back to the point where he bashed our head in, but I'm actually gonna like try to click yes because I did click yes last time, but I thought I said no. Anyway, I'll be right back again.
Maybe they are yours,
I got back to this part.
but I do not hope.
Okay.
I didn't want, and then, so now, and you said that in this room, it was those,
Yeah.
so you have to do it. Hope.
Yes.
You had your chance.
I clicked yes, dude.
It's not up to you anymore.
What happens if I click no there? Hang on. We're gonna be right back. Again. Alright, we're back again.
I didn't, and,
Yep.
and it was, you have to do it. Is open.
No.
You had your chance.
Huh?
It's not, you won't open your, I will. Tell what?
Wait, what was
That one. Open. It seems you can't talk anymore, right?
Okay. I genuinely don't know what I'm doing. Like, I don't know what I'm doing wrong. Because, like, on that last bit, when he talked about, like, opening it, like, his eyes, once, like, I made him, like, complete, he left, I think. Once again, I'll be right back. I want to figure this out. And once again, we're back here Yes.
You had your... It's not up to... You won't... I will.
Something going through my head.
Ah, your eyes are as beautiful as I imagined. Tell me, my new friend, what do you see?
Huh. Cool.
That won't do. Open your eyes. Open
I
them.
genuinely don't know what I'm doing wrong here. Man. Well, we're getting our skull bashed in.
Open them now.
Thank you all for watching this long video. I have not figured out this creature. And if we actually are able to actually see him, but
Open.
a neat idea for a game, honestly.
Open.
I do like the whispery style of this game. It's really cool. Like with how he talks.
Oh no. It seems I did it again.
But yeah, I recommend playing this for yourself and looking at all the different combinations you can get. Maybe there's one that lets us actually see him. I don't know. But with that being said, thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you all in the next one for either Doki Doki Literature Club Part 2. Forces Overclocked is definitely on the list of things I need to get done. And there's some other less gameplay oriented videos that I'm working on that require actual scripts and stuff that I'm really excited to get out, and I hope you enjoy that style of content, because that's what I've got planned in the future. So yeah, with that all being said, thank you all for watching. See ya.